Have you ever had any difficulties in putting yourself in the shoes of these communities?
Absolutely. I think it is one of the biggest challenges. And again, that comes from a position of my privilege that I will never truly understand or even begin to understand the embodied experience of violence, of fleeing, of terror, of terror impacting on my body. And I recognize that. And I think that's why it's really important that we that research is generated and knowledge is generated by communities themselves, that people are telling their own stories, that it's not just for European researchers to go into these different contexts, but actually about making sure that the inequalities that exist between our universities in the global north and the south, who writes books, who writes journal articles, who are the journalists, who are writing the stories in the newspaper that we hear, who writes the novels that we read or directs the films that we watch. All of that is about, we need to give knowledge production into the hands of people to tell their own stories, because I think that's the best way we can try to stand in those shoes and understand a little of these really complex histories that people are living and bringing to the table.